Thank you.
So this week I have a teachable moment coming from a poem I learned a couple decades ago, but a portion of it is reigning true right now. So rest if you must, but please don't quit. The poem is "Don't Quit" by Edgar Allan Albert Guest, excuse me, and I believe that was published in 1920, if I'm remembering correctly. But rest if you must, but please don't quit. We are turning up all the engines, all the cylinders, all the alls, right? All the actions, okay? So of course I'm starting out. I post the link to our Democracy Center updates in the chat, as well as our save the dates with the registration links. So on 8/15 we have our health and healthcare justice in the 2026 elections training with one payer states. We'll be talking about health and healthcare solidarity, protecting healthcare from federal rollbacks, as well as Center for Common Ground's postcard and phone bank platforms to onboard some more people to come over here and do some advocacy, some outreach with us. Next, later on this year, again in partnership with One Payer States, we have our Justice Solidarity Strategy Summit. We call it JS3. Part one is hybrid. It will be in Philadelphia. It's November 13th through 14th, and then part two will be in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That'll be January 3rd. We don't have a link for that one just yet, but save those dates. Plan to attend. 8/15 is virtual, and again, November 13th through 14th is hybrid. So there is online options if you can't make it to Philadelphia. Next, over this weekend, I got to speak at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst, Massachusetts. Pretty awesome. I got to speak with Chuck. Chuck was my co-panelist at the Intergalactic Conference on Resistance Studies. Our topic was structural innovations for resilient global resistance to fascism. And I can tell you, it was such a treat and honor to see Chuck in his happy place. For those of us that are educators, for those of us that are, like to hold lectures and just love to talk about history and the things that we know, it's one thing to see us in Zoom, it's another thing to see us in the zone. I got to see Chuck reach a flow state, guys. It was pretty awesome. If y'all know Chuck, right? So it was pretty awesome. And of course, Chuck has now met 3/4 of my children. So he met half of my children in Philadelphia 2 weeks ago. He's met 3/4 now. So I'm looking forward to the next trip in Philadelphia. Maybe he'll meet all of them. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. We received some great feedback. We got to speak to some phenomenal people from across the globe, refugees, expats, people that were in exile, all speaking on global resistive measures, fighting fascism, fighting suppression, fighting oppression, all of the things. So it was pretty phenomenal, and I'm thankful I got to get up there and be a part of it. Let's see. Lastly, our disparity profiles for congressional districts 8 and 12. So we've spoken to Senator Goodman, Senator Walker, Representative Prince, Representative Ballard. And we had to reschedule. We had a meeting this morning with Chairman Hagan, but because of the special session, we have to reschedule with Madam Chair. So those meetings have brought forth our town halls to get our local municipalities in action and in order to light fire, to demand some action, all centering our 5 pillars of affordability platform. So we have Ben Hill on the town halls. Ben Hill's town hall is July 10th. Telfair County's town hall is July 24th. And fingers crossed we can get Pulaski County's town hall for August 8th is tentative. So that's all I have for you guys this week. I'll see y'all next week.